What's up guys, and welcome back with some more Genshin Impact, and today we are going to be doing the mondstadt event storyline, which is called Sounds from Afar of Ballads and Brews Act Number 1. If I would have known this was going on, I would have had this out days ago, but I saw that there was like a cutscene that came out, and I was like, wait a minute, where is this from? And I was like, oh, my bad. So we're doing it now, so my apologies for that. But, okay, my apology. Who talks like? Okay, anyways, go to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. As the harvest season arrives, the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild has received a great number of requests from the citizenry. There we go. You and Paimon have also arrived back in the city in response to Catherine's call for aid. You know, it's good to be back in Mondstadt. I enjoy being over here. This place feels like just extremely homey. Honestly, just very wholesome, like cozy. Like, I like Mondstadt, I do. Don't get me wrong, the other regions are beautiful too, but yeah. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new, helps out a bunch, as we have a lot of Genshin content on the channel. Okay, I don't know, I forgot how to speak for a sec, dude. Like, sometimes when you do these intros, you've done them so many times, you start scuffing them. Like, pretty bad.
Just about everyone's here.
What's up, Kaya?
Hi there, cutie. Paimon, I didn't know you two.
Hey, yo, Lisa, I ain't seen you in like years. How you doing?
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, Paimon, why do you have to be the one that slows down the conversation?
Paimon's
That
never
dialogue.
seen so many people in the main hall at once before. Oh, Paimon's getting kind of nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, alright? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree.
Okay.
Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
Yeah, Mika. Who's that? Mika. That's the new character that they introduced, right? Well, okay, well, they didn't officially introduce us to them, but
Over there.
I saw the
Look,
picture.
The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase?
Looking like a Final Fantasy protagonist.
He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team. He's the one that brought back the letter.
Okay.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Master.
Bro, why do I look at him and I'm just like, you look like a chocobo? Like, that's what I think of. I'm like, dude, you look like a chocobo.
Mika, please, go ahead.
Continue.
Yes, Master Jean. Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
This is literally
To the
me.
Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka.
This is literally me when I would have to talk in front of the class. Do for like a presentation.
The
God.
first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Okay.
That's fantastic news. My palms are sweating.
Mama Spaghetti.
May I continue?
Go for
ahead,
it.
Mika.
Alright. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. the Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
The Captain.
The captain?
Ooh, the Captain.
I am fully aware of
Yeah,
the Fatui's
my guy hit the
outrageous actions in
hit the thumbnail
Mondstadt
pose
in
real quick.
recent history. Nevertheless, the Captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis. The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having
That's the
courage
Captain.
to challenge
If you
gods
wanted
as
to,
an
okay, let me.
ordinary mortal.
I was listening, and I was pulling up a picture of the Captain. That's him. That's the Harbinger. That's the Captain. Just so you know, if you were wondering. Let's continue.
I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons.
Wow. Yeah.
Open parenthesis. Don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis.
Okay, that's an interesting way of putting it. I mean, I get it. You're trying to say he's strong as hell.
Our scouts have confirmed that the Captain received
The
orders
Captain.
to head for Natlon 3 days ago.
Mmm.
We'll be able to sleep much better now that we
Natlon.
don't need to worry
A
about
place
him
that we're not going to
anymore.
for a very long time, huh?
I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Fest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you.
Can I also say, I thought Mika had a tail, but it's the bag.
I hope that you and all
Just
the
noticed that.
citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest.
Yeah, gonna
Have
get
a few
drunk.
drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Fest seasonal special will do nicely.
Okay.
May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka. P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the Captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His left, not mine.
Oh, Mika, I like you. You cool. You cool. Let me see. This is Varka, dude. So he's the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Because when he said Varka, I'm like, that's not ringing a bell in my head. Varka, Genshin Impact. Okay. So there's not an actual model for the character or anything. It's just people are theorizing of how he would look, I guess. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. But he's definitely going to be an older dude. Alright, so yeah, that's where he's saying that he couldn't spend the festival with us again. So I guess at some point we'll end up seeing him. What if Varka's really dead and somebody else is just writing in his place making us think Varka's alive? Okay, I'm not here to theorize, but I'm just saying. We never see the dude.
The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for reading,
your
Mika.
attention.
You did great.
Thank you, Mika.
Exactly. Thank you.
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page.
What?
PPS. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Nah, you could read it out loud.
Oh, for me?
Listen, you got a main dude this whole time. Have we just been the side piece? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Have we not been the main piece? Okay, we're not gonna act like we don't have a bunch of side pieces
Lisa,
out here.
We'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Fest is in just a few days. and how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition.
Yes.
Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Vinelesa Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to.
That dude Varka been gone a hot minute, huh?
I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties.
Went to go get the
both
milk
for
at the
our
gas
far-flung
station.
colleagues involved in the expedition, and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival.
Why in my head, after she said that, I'm like, then a bomb's gonna hit the place. And I'm like, what's wrong with me? Yes, they're gonna have a bomb hit Mondstadt during a festival.
That
Yeah,
brings our meeting
totally.
to a close.
Good job, Keith.
Dismissed.
Dismiss, yes.
Hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain?
Yeah, the captain ain't no joke.
Who knows what that was about?
The captain be on some steroids, dude. He'll beat my ass.
But, Fatui Schmatui. The real big deal here is the Vinelesa Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Okay, fatty. Listen, first up, what do you mean Fatui Schmatui? No. You weren't saying that when we saw the Torre. You were like, run! We gotta get out of here. Like, no, don't act like we don't care about the freaking Fatui, yeah. Vintage Paimon, yeah.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Sounds good. Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Now, it's been a while. That Lisa voice actor, she be going crazy. Okay, what's going on over here? Hi, how are you?
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya? Please, don't mind me.
I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya, what should I say?
Oh, you were terrified.
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long?
Some things never change.
You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary Honorary Knight.
Yours truly. How you doing?
That's right. And also the legendary Paimon.
Nobody calls you that.
Hi
No,
there.
Paimon.
You guys are so strong.
Stay in the back. Stay in the back.
I'm in awe. I have to go.
You got earrings, dude.
Report in with Captain Eula now. Please excuse me.
Alright, Mika, you do your thing. You go hunt them chocobos. Seem like you'd be good at it. I mean, not kill them. Not like, okay, I don't mean killing chocobos, okay? I meant like bringing them to a farm. I swear.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you.
It feels like that in every region we go to, honestly.
Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out.
Well, not, I
Next time
mean,
you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
and Sumaru, I mean, well, yeah, you have the freaking sages and stuff watching us, but they're watching other people too.
In fact, let me share a little secret with you.
Hmm?
Try talking to him about exploring the wild.
He likes
You'll
that?
win his trust in no time.
Okay. You like Animal Planet? You like National Geographic Channel? Stuff like that? Hello there, Jean.
Oh, Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now.
Yeah, I mean, we've been quite busy. I don't remember the last time I talked to you. Wait, Jean, when was the last time? I don't know, honestly.
If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Vinelesa Fest very soon.
Yeah, we could stop over here for a little bit before we go back to Sumeru and go fight Scaramouche, you know.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Oh?
Lisa.
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Man, let me read the letter. What you got on there? Listen, I miss Mondstadt too. I've missed everyone as well.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here.
Good times, simpler days.
Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Vinelesa Fest. Could you tell us more about it?
Yes, of course. The Vinelesa Fest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is.
Oh yeah, you mean the alcoholic? Ugh.
No matter where he
Good
is,
lord.
he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, alright.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western
You see it
wind
turn
the
nighttime.
returning wind. The Vinelesa Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Vinelesa Fest.
It'd be pretty cool to actually brew some wine. I'd probably suck at it, but you know, it'd be cool to do that at least once.
Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Richly bless? Venti? Richly bless how?
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
Yeah, he wasn't blessing them with good fortune or some money.
That's a good question. But there's really no way of knowing. These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstatters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Hey, what was on that letter?
Indeed. But for the time being, at least,
You cheating?
the tradition of paying
Let me stop. I'm
tribute
just
to the
messing,
Animo
chat.
Archon
I'm
on
just
Windcoming
messing,
Day
dude. I'm
is
being
still
stupid.
alive and well.
To
And the Vinelesa Fest
Oh, wait.
remains a time for Mondstatters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines.
Okay. What I was gonna say is today is one of those days where my commentary is probably gonna be just all over the place. It's just one of those days for me. I swear I didn't do any drugs. I don't do drugs, okay? Okay. Well, now y'all are gonna think I do. I don't. I genuinely do not. Okay. I just woke up hella early, so I've been up for a while.
This is a time of the year when many Mondstatters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Vinelesa Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
Mm-hmm.
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild
Ah, the
to
church?
host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake.
Isn't it
just
like
outside
Barbara
of Springville.
Rosaria?
There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking.
Well, we can't even drink wine and because we're too young in the game, right?
These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market. The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Okay.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
What was the message?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor? When was the last time we saw a Razor?
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom.
Yeah, I recall
He
that.
never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical, which means family.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Ayo? We get to learn some more about Razor?
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword.
Mm-hmm.
No, the connection between them goes back much further.
Wow. Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
True. Wait, Lisa, something's worrying you.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
Man, okay, she is staring into my soul.
For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted.
I mean, yeah, it's already going to be difficult. I mean, it's hard to have normal conversations with Razor in general, and then when you bring up his parents, I'm sure that's going to be something.
By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor?
Yeah, I'm sure it will go great.
He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll talk it out with Razor.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah.
Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
True. Alright, Lisa, better not catch you cheating out in these streets. I'm watching you.
As his teacher, I have a duty to give him the best education and guidance that I can. I'll make sure I'm prepared by the time you get back. Go on now, cuties. I'll leave Razor in your hands.
Anything you'd like to
Is
say?
there something else you would like to discuss?
Ah, about the
It
expedition.
was good of Mika to bring the letter back all this way. Knowing that everyone is safe and sound is the best encouragement I could ask for. Still, I hadn't counted on the captain making an appearance.
Yeah, that's, the Harbingers seem to just be popping out of nowhere now. Huh?
The Grand Master has a rather unconventional way of describing things. But even then, I've never heard him give such high recognition to anyone before.
Because he's strong as hell?
If you ever encounter the captain on your own journey, be on your guard. He is not someone to be underestimated.
He's gonna beat my ass.
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
About Mika?
Mika tells me that rather than rejoining the expedition party, Grand Master told him to return to his post in Eula's reconnaissance company after delivering the letter. Land surveyors are usually situated in the vanguard of an army on the move, and are tasked with exploring previously uncharted territory. It looks like the expedition must have entered into a much less intense phase. Have you had the chance to speak with Mika yet?
Yeah, a
When
little
he's with
bit.
people he hasn't met before, he tenses up and stands bolt upright.
Well, yeah, I mean, my guy's very anxious.
I really wish he had a little more self-confidence.
I'm sure he'll get
Is
there.
there something else you would like to discuss?
I could relate to that.
There is still some preparation to do, but don't worry, everything's on track.
Okay.
Actually, while we're on the topic, I have an assignment I'd like to give you. Namely,
Huh?
enjoy the festival to the
Oh,
fullest. Any objections?
no
Is
objections.
there something else you would like to discuss?
That is
Goodbye.
all.
I wish you a very pleasant Vinelesa Fest.
Wine Lace Fest. Alright, thank you. Gonna have a great Wine Lace Fest. That is quite the word. There's so many, interesting words I've never heard before in this game.
Razor's usually around Wolvendom, right?
Well, they didn't exist before this, did they?
How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
How do I think he'll react to this? I don't know. I mean, he could freak out, be confused, act like he doesn't care, say the wolves, hey, the wolves are my family, I didn't have human parents. He might start having some copium. I don't know.
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use. What is it?
There are traces of electro energy near the trap.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
Oh, they were trying to get him with some bear traps over here, basically? What the hell?
Look! There's another trap up ahead. And can you feel that Electro energy too?
Yep.
The Electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
Oh yeah, and then the tracks are right there. Another trap, and then tracks.
Are you there?
Hey yo. Here we are.
All right, the last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
This has been a while since I've heard Razor's voice, so I'm just like, oh boy, yeah, this is how you sound.
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Yes, yeah, dude, you got a damn good nose, yeah.
Razor!
Hello, my friend.
Oh, and it's Draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Okay.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
Yeah, you're making progress out here, man.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Helping everyone, helping Lupical, makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
You tell Razor about Varka's letter.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
That's understandable.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know?
I mean, yeah, he didn't even get to know his parents this whole time, so of course the curiosity is there, but then there's the fear of just everything at the same time, and being like, they were never around me in the first place, why would I care to see what they gave me, you know? They left me out in the wilderness with the wolves.
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Seems like you have something to say.
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's
Yep,
just
the
that
fear.
his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling.
Yeah, the fear's there.
I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diana was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days.
Really?
afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
When Diana was little, but she's always a little.
Abandoned by his own parents?
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern, though. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
Listen, he'll have to face this sooner or later, so I will be there for him as a friend through this.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
So Paimon, how about this? You tell Paimon about how you plan to approach the situation.
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting.
Is he gonna be there still, or did he bounce? Oh, he's still there, okay. Hello?
Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook.
What do you think of Varka?
Varka? tall, very strong, likes to laugh.
Then, do you trust Varka?
Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
Yeah, don't worry, everything will be fine.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
See, you got a bunch of people surrounding you.
Okay, thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
Okay.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Vine Laser Fest starts.
Alright, man.
Bye, Draft. See you again next time.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go back over to the office. What the hell, Ayaka? Jesus. No, that's cool, though, for Razor. I mean, Razor deserves to know what happened to his parents, and he's been making progress with interacting with people and stuff, not hiding anymore, which is a good thing. Is he still, like little wolf boy? Yeah. I mean, that's something that will stick with him forever. But, you know, the progress is being made. So let's see here. Damn, the way we open these doors. Alright, Lisa. Let me see what that was.
Lisa, we brought Razor.
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
The box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
Mm-hmm. Can it let me press... Like, I'm waiting for the game to let me continue. Like, I was hitting X, it just wasn't working.
I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yes, I am sure.
Hmm.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk. Paimon thought there'd at least
Are
be
these-
a letter or something.
Are these things he played with when he was a little kid? And what's the thing in the bottom left corner?
Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
No, there's a wolf in there. I don't think so.
There is a scent.
A scent? What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent.
Your parents. You know, I didn't realize that Razor has earrings either. What in the
Human
world?
Scent. Father and mother's scent.
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. This woolen hand puppet looks kind of wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard? Wait. Hey, look. This wine bottle is still half full.
Man, that thing probably aged really well.
And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000 wind wine.
1,000 wind wine. You know what's horrible? When I think of when I was looking at this wine bottle, I thought of Shenmue 3. If you know what that game is, you know how bad it is. If you don't know what Shenmue 3 is, good. You don't need to know. It's a monstrosity. And there was like a mini game in the freaking... Well, I mean, no, it wasn't a mini game. It was in the main story where you had to go find some rare wine, and they made you go through hell. I'll leave it at that.
So it's
If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If not,
wine?
look it up.
Teacher,
Anyways.
you know?
Of course. 1,000 Wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make, or so they say. As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different.
Really?
I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time.
That'd be a bit frustrating. Imagine really enjoying a drink or a food, and then you try to make it again or buy it again, and it doesn't taste the same. That's fast food in a nutshell. That's some fast food at times. Not everything, but there is some things where, like, I'll get a Baconator sometimes, and I'll be like, oh my god, this is the best Baconator I've ever had. Then the next time I'm like, bro, what the hell happened to this? Who cooked this?
This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent-tasting products. That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or taverns. Huh. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
Hey, you?
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Demise.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Good memories.
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like. Many things all mixed together. But things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Give up. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. You don't do that, chat. Believe in yourself.
Try another way.
Yeah, try another way. There you
That's
go.
Right. You still remember what I taught you.
Yes.
Oh, it's almost the Weinlese Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt.
It sounds like we were saying like
Someone
Lisa
will know a thing or
Fest.
two about Thousand Wind wine.
Like her.
Oh, great idea!
Will Venti be coming? Yeah,
Make
probably.
sure you don't miss the opening
Damn drunk
ceremony,
bard.
cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for draft.
Listen, we'll be there with you, just like we promised.
Okay, then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupacall about human mother and human father.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
All right. Wait for the Weinlese Fest. 2 days later. All right. Crank this thing up 2 days and let it roll. This is a good start to this this event, though. I like it. It's always cool to get more backstory on characters that we've only interacted with, like, on a pretty minimal level of where we still didn't know too much about them. So this should be good. We're gonna see Venti again, and Venti's screen time always a great thing because Venti's like is just great. You know, I'm a Venti fan, except I just don't have Venti. That's the thing about it. I legit am a Venti fan, but I don't have Venti. Okay, so it's been 2 days. Alright, now wait till 8. Okay, how about here? It's just very unfortunate. Every time Venti comes back, there's another character I want to get. It'd be like that. Alright. I am ready to go. Hello? Okay, I was making sure Zhongli had his pole arm, because I thought somebody else had it on. Okay. Not like it would matter anyways, we're doing a festival storyline. They don't really make you fight when you do festival storylines. A bomb's not gonna pull up like how I was thinking in my head. I'm like, yeah, bomb. Like, why? Wait, what am I doing? You just teleport over there. Quick little teleport. Wow, look at all the balloons. Very nice. Here we are.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Weinlese Fest has officially begun.
Yeah, baby!
Mondstadt, and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead. Okay,
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead. I said it before.
Razor, you're here already.
How you doing?
So many people.
Oh, I'm the same way. I'm not a people person.
Come on.
I
let's
get it,
sneak
dude.
out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Yeah.
Find? Who?
Drunk boy.
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
Yay, Venti. Venti. Oh wow, you were like, yeah, you were a lot quicker to find, huh? Zhongli and Venti. A and Venti. Okay, anyways.
Hey, tone-deaf bard!
What's up, Bard? You know, so nice to see you again.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon. During
Oh, yeah, the
this
last time we hung out was
festival.
Golden Apple Archipelago, huh?
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
When you're seeing stars.
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking.
Wow, coming from you, I'm surprised you said that.
Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right. I have a question.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind wine?
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
Don't know the ingredients. Yeah, you got that Michael Jordan earring, the one earring on the left, huh? I see you, Razor.
I see. So
Thought I
you
was
want
hallucinating.
to know how Thousand Wind wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind wine.
Oh, yeah?
I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
Please do, go for
A
it.
song. Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites.
I'll snap for that.
How does this fine wine taste to the tongue?
No, you're not
As
done.
mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true.
Ooh.
A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day.
Hey, that was good. Nice job, not too shabby. They all clap after, too.
Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of mondstadt poetry.
But of course.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and...
Paimon doing the... Oh no! It's the face that Paimon does in the meme! Oh nah. Oh no, I've seen her make this face and people have made memes out of it. Oh no.
Nope. Paimon has
They have her like biting her
absolutely
lip.
no
Oh
idea
god,
what
it's like that
any of
that
these
emote,
refer to.
that emoji. Oh god.
Look, Tone-Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean
We gotta go make some
we need
wine?
to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? Oh, the pain.
The misery.
I trust. I want to try. I want to make wine and find answers. If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in Father and Mother's wine.
By reliving their actions, maybe we will understand what kind of people they were.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to know about them.
And you have every right to want to know.
Well, if you say so, Razor, guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try, and as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
Yeah, well, this is great, because I wanted to learn how to make some wine, eh?
Don't worry, really.
What the hell, Rosario? What you doing?
It's not as hard as you might think.
Why was the first thing that I thought of was Rosaria when her boobs got nerfed? Why would that be the first thing I thought of? I'm just like, hey, yo, Rosaria, oh yeah, you got nerfed. I remember what you used to look like. Anyways.
As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
Okay.
I will tell Poem to teach her. Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days? Let's say same place right here?
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
See you then. And that is act number 1 of Ballads and Brews, Sounds from Afar. There you have it. And we have more to go, but that will be in the next video. I will give you act number 2, guys, okay? But I'm liking this so far. So this is just a bunch of mini games and stuff. I need to get my primos. Alright, so... No, hey! Hey! No! No! No!
Honorary knight. And Paimon.
No!
To that.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I refuse. Close the game. Beep, 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 beep. Nope. Let me just make sure that we're good, and then we could do the proper outro. I was just like, no, I'm not trying to continue. I was trying to make sure I didn't do that. Jesus, chat. Leave it to me to have the scuffed outro for the video. God. I was just going to talk about it for a second. Say, I am enjoying this so far, and it's cool to interact with the Mondstadt characters again. Like I said, it's super cozy in Mondstadt. Nice to see characters I haven't seen in a while. I love hanging out with Venti. Venti's great. So, yeah, it's just been a damn good time. A very, very good time indeed. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. If you could tell anybody about the channel, please be sure to do so. We have a Discord server for our channel. It is in the description box below. That's where the community hangs out. They play other games. They talk about Genshin, Honkai, Arknights, a bunch of stuff. And God, they're just throwing me into this, aren't they? Menaces.
The best guide into
But
that.
yeah, other than that, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe. And as I always do say, don't do crack.
Be sure to subscribe to the Special K Experience if you enjoyed this video. If not, you're going to Femboy IHOP.